All right, welcome to week 2 of New Orleans Saints franchise. Right out of the bat here, week 2, I really don't like seeing trades. I don't like trades I see so far. Unfortunately, in week 1, we were unable to upload our video because of malfunctions and delays in the video, and we just couldn't fix it. So we're using a different method this week. Hopefully it works out better. And we're just going to go ahead into the game. We're not really looking this season. Our goal isn't to make a massive Super Bowl push. It's to make maybe into the wild card. If not, we could get a higher pick to pick maybe a future quarterback. Because I really don't like Derek Carr for our starting quarterback next season. But the goal is to either make a first round wild card or get a top 10 pick, one of the two. Maybe we even trade up if we get into the wild card. I don't know the details of that yet. But we're just going to roll with the season, see how it goes. Also, down below, let me know if y'all want to see an NBA 2K25 franchise. So we will start with the football at our own 5. It was actually a muffed kick, believe it or not. I don't really see those on kickoffs. As we're just going to see if we can hit Taysom Hill. A little out route, 3-yard pass, just to get us out a little bit more. Actually, you know what? I like a run here, honestly. I like a run. Kamara down the middle. Beautiful burst. Gets to the 24-yard line. A 17-yard rush. Not bad. He had about 17 rushes. He only had like 5 rushes in the first half, so he had a lot of rushes in that second half of the game last week. We'll dump it off to Kamara. Actually, you know what? I like a little hurry up here. And they set it up the same. As we get a nice pickup for a first down. 2 rushes, 22 yards for him. 18 rushes, 101 yards, and 2 touchdowns last week. So we had 13 rushes in the second half, opposed to 5 in the first half. Actually, I might hit Wilson on a slant. Let that slant develop a little bit. We get it to Wilson. Nice first down. 3 for 3, 27 yards to start the game for Derek Carr. Not a bad start at all. Oh, man, I don't know if I like this play at all. Play action read, you know, I like that. We can hit Shaheed up top, inside the opposite 25-yard line. Great play to Rashid Shaheed. He was wide open there. Ooh, we could hit Wilson Jr. on that. We could also hit Olave on the deep ball. We'll try for Olave. In zone. Touchdown. Chris Olave. He was a star on the deep ball in the last week's contest. Beautiful play to Olave. As we will head out on defense on a quick drive. Really fast. As I don't really see our... Ooh, that guy just got absolutely pancaked. Is that Ezekiel Elliott? Oh, man. We just let Ezekiel Elliott or Rico Dowdle. That's better than letting washed Ezekiel Elliott do that. But still, you cannot let them hit that screen on us. I wanted to bring the pressure, but I really wasn't sure about it. And that time we stuffed him for just a yard. Last week, we really were able to stop the run. It actually worked out absolutely perfectly for us. I really hope that comes into this week. But, you know, we'll see. As Rico Dowdle breaks a tackle, that was our problem last week. Was not being able to tackle him, especially on Adam Thielen, but it was just breakout play. We just could not tackle, and I really hope that doesn't happen this year. Or this week, excuse me. As we just let up another first round. They are answering our touchdown with a beautiful drive so far. We're going to bring the heat. As we are able to stuff that run, a loss of 3. Knocked back to the 19. It'd be actually awesome if we get a sack here. I really don't want to let up like a 7-yard play, make it third and manageable. As he hit Dowdle, and he makes a move, and they get in for a touchdown. Rico Dowdle looking like absolute prime Adrian Peterson on that play. We cannot let Rico Dowdle walk all over us like that. Right out of the gate here, I think I like a run with Alvin Kamara. Sorry, I'm actually going to take that. Couldn't make the block. 4-yard pickup, not bad at all. We'll take it, but it's not really what I wanted. Wilson, I like that Wilson on an out route. Hit Wilson, easy first down. 6'6", 90 yards and a touchdown in the first quarter. That is a good start for Derek Carr. That's a run I like to see. One linebacker. If the center can make a good block here, and they just closed the hole up quickly. If we could have gotten past that hole, we probably would have had a nice chunk play there, but they closed up the hole really nicely. We're just going to see if we can fit it into Hill there. Nice first down pickup. As that's the end of the first quarter, 7-7 is our score. Motion Hill over. I don't think he's going out for a pass, which is actually fine. I don't mind. Wilson just got it over that linebacker. That was a dangerous pass. Definitely could have been picked. Could have been luck. It also just could have been great placement by the CPU. Can we hit Olave in the end zone? Just barely missed him. Just barely missed Chris Olave. That was going to be an easy touchdown. But that's fine. We're just gonna could launch it to Rashid Shaheed here. Taysom Hill, go up and grab it. Touchdown! What a catch by Taysom Hill. I kind of just chucked that one up for grabs, and he comes down with it with an amazing catch. As we drain that extra point. What a catch by Taysom Hill. Big 3rd down and 5 here. They get the ball at their own 30. Honestly, yeah, I guess we have to take our zone, but please tackle him. Crying out loud. Duke, break tackle. This guy is not... Oh, gosh, we need to start tackling these guys. Come on now. As Rico Dowdle stuffed right there for just a pickup of a yard. Honestly, if we can stop them, get the ball back, drain clock, and hopefully maybe score a touchdown, even a field goal would help at this point. As Prescott scrambling, and we got him. Dak Prescott down, a loss of 5 on the sack. What a big sack. That is absolutely massive. I think that was Jordan on the end, wasn't it? As doesn't matter, they get the first down. CeeDee Lamb anyway. Oh, we had him in such a good spot. Knock him out of field goal. Even if they, I don't even know if they were in field goal range in the first place, but still, if they were, you knocked them out there. But you just let up such a big play, and they get another 10-yard pass, 2nd and inches. Honestly, if we can go into halftime with a field goal above them, I would be confident in our defense get 1 stop, which is all I would really hope for. As we switch to the wrong person. I'm so tired of the CPU switching me to the wrong person. Alright, we get the ball back, 3:28 left. I honestly like a little dump off just to start this drive, maybe. Ooh, that could have been picked. I threw that way too late. If that was a pick, that's 100% on me. I would take the blame for that INT. As we got to roll. Carr getting some yards on the run. Derek Carr, what a beautiful run. Not really known as a scrambler, but I guess he has the speed for it on that one. Beautiful play by Carr. As we're gonna step back, drop it to Wilson, and we're gonna go hurry up. We're not gonna call a timeout yet. I don't want to give him too much time. There's Wilson again. What a catch. That was a 50-50 ball if I've ever thrown one. They bring the heat. Throw it to Rashid Shaheed. What a catch. 10-yard reception. Derek Carr starting this first half on fire as we get to the 2-minute warning, 14-14. Let's see if we can run down and score. Honestly, we're going to take a deep shot here. Nothing open. We're just going to get rid of it. I honestly I like a run here. I do kind of like a run on this play. Just get some little easy yards and maybe take it to a hurry up. Even if not, you're not giving Dallas any more time. That's 5 rushes, 34 yards for Kamara on the night. Honestly, let's slant Olave. Just wait for that slant to develop, and that's an easy catch. As we 50-50 ball to Olave. That was a real dangerous pass. I did not think that defender was going to drop back like that. I'm just going to boot it to Rashid Shaheed, honestly. Rashid Shaheed open! Rashid Shaheed has 2 touchdowns on the day. Now, the problem with that real long drive, or that real short drive, excuse me, is that we give them way too much time. I do not like giving them this much time, especially when they just give it out to that. It was just an easy completion. They have all 3 timeouts, 1 minute, and now they're already down to the 41-yard line. This is what I was kind of worried about right there. They could just come back and score right away. That would not be ideal for us at all. Dak gonna drop back to pass. We'll get him for just a short 4-yard pickup. If we could get a quick sack here, make it 3rd and long. Last time we had a sack in this territory, he had a big play anyway. But if we could stop him from that big play, we might be able to, doesn't matter, Brandon Cooks, they are driving. Oh, gosh. I'm not going to call timeout. I don't care getting the ball right now. I just want to stop them. CPU gets stupid sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't call its timeouts. So I'm just going to hope that they do that again and hope that we can just stop them. As they are going to go hurry up here. They're going to let the clock drain. As he goes in zone, incomplete. Oh my gosh, he was at the 1-yard line. Oh, that was huge play for them. Absolutely massive. If we can get him inside. There's a flag. Okay, what's the flag? Please be holding. Wow, what a massive call for us. At this point, I think they're going to they'll go for the field goal at this point. They'll take it into halftime at 21-17. Yep, okay. Still 2 seconds left, but halftime, 21-17. See you in the second half. Dallas got the ball at half, and they're already driving inside the red zone. Hopefully we can pull off a stop here. That's Rico Dowdle. Rico Dowdle touchdown. They get a lead on us. Oh gosh, that's a heartbreaker. Okay, that puts them up by 3. I'm really hoping that we can drive down and get a touchdown here. All right, we get the ball. I honestly like that route by Olave, but if they can just, all right, we hit Olave up top. Oh, I thought I had him. I thought I had him there for a second. That would have been a massive pickup. Okay, so instead of a deep pass reception, it's 2nd and 10. We get Chris Olave anyway. He's got a nice play into the opposite territory. Opposite 46-yard line. Beautiful play. Right here, I actually might like Wilson on an out route the best. We're just going to roll out. We're going to get rid of this. I saw the pressure. I might have been able to step up to buy more time, see if I can make a pass. Got too anxious and I rolled out. That's typically how that goes. Taysom Hill really underneath. Once again, we're going to have to roll out. Can we dish this to Olave? Yes, we can. Wow, what a pass by Derek Carr. That was one of the most insane passes I have ever seen. Why stop passing the ball if he is playing that well? Wow. Kamara down the middle. Easy first down. I thought we might have had a hold to the left, but I decided to cut back right. Sometimes when that happens, I usually get tripped up. That's happened to me last game. He got tripped up, couldn't get the touchdown. As this time we get Olave. Olave touchdown. Easy, fast drive. Big 3rd and 3 for us right here. We're honestly just going to bring the pressure as they got Witten wide open, and I missed the tackle. I tried diving for him. I missed it. That's why you don't just go ahead and try to dive for that tight end. Over 30 yards on that play to get to the opposite 34. Not a smart move by me. He's got a bootleg. We missed him again. And he scores. Ferguson, 2 receptions in a row, 70 yards, and it only took 2 plays. Cowboys get back up by 3. Let's see if we can take advantage and get a quick, easy touchdown here. Get Taysom Hill. We probably could have done run after catch. I just didn't like my chances on that. But that was actually a nice start for the drive. Honestly, I like Olave on that deep ball. Can we dish it to Olave? Olave up top. Oh, the defender batted it down. Slants here. I actually like slants. Honestly, chuck it for Olave again. If the safety drops back, we won't hit it to him. Safety came up. And that's going to be pass interference. What a huge flag for us. If that's incomplete, that forces a 3rd and 10. They stop us. They get the ball back. That changed everything. Plus, huge field position there. And it doesn't matter. We threw a pick anyway. We threw an INT anyway. And now Dallas gets the ball back and a chance to drive. We forced a huge 4th down. We got a big sack on Dak and an incompletion, knocking them out of field goal range. And we'll get the ball back down 3 points. This is a massive drive for us. We cannot come up with 0 points on this drive. We absolutely need to score. We also maybe need to try rushing the ball a little bit more. So there's Kamara. Nice move by Alvin Kamara. Only 7 rushes for him, but he's got 62 yards off those 7 rushes. And honestly, Olave's one-on-one. Y'all know I like the deep ball with Olave. Not that time to get Rashid Shaheed. Quick little 11-yard pass. We really don't have like a super high amount of passing yards this game. Or this half, excuse me. Really, 200 of those yards came in the first half. As we'll drop back. Hit Olave. Wait for that slant to develop. That's exactly what I like. And we hit over 320 yards after that one play. Massive opposite 27-yard line. Honestly, let's go mesh here. We like Wilson. I don't really like Olave, especially as how they're playing that. And that was overthrown. Carr overthrew that, but he got hit by Shaheed on that under, and that could have easily been another INT. As we'll hit Shaheed over the middle and a 1st down. Honestly, to give us as much time as possible, Dallas could get the ball back and drain clock, so we're just going to go hurry up here, actually. Ooh, Kamara got hit hard. Not even 10 rushes. That's really unusual for me. If you've ever seen my Madden vids before. We're going to roll out. Parsons got there. Here's a massive 3rd down and 9. I would prefer a touchdown here, and then if they score, then it gives us a field goal a chance. I think every drive I'd rather have a touchdown as we get sacked. Okay, so that brings up a field goal try, but that was a massive non-touchdown drive for us. So for some reason, my camera kept cutting out, but we did force an absolute massive 3-and-out. That was absolutely massive. We could get the ball back and have a chance to win this. Just no turnovers. That's kind of what I'm saying. A turnover loses me the game. I would say a punt within a minute loses me the game. I either need to drain clock or I need to get a touchdown. Because if I get a touchdown, I'm confident my defense can hold the Dallas offense to maybe a field goal stop, which they probably wouldn't take. As that's going to be roughing the passer, plus an incredible Rashid Shaheed catch. That boy is going off today. Incredible catch after incredible catch after incredible catch. And we get 15 more on top. We're honestly just going to drain clock here. I'd rather drain clock to like 30 seconds and get a field goal than 1 minute and half of them to go for a touchdown. Because we've seen them have massive plays that we just cannot control. But we do need to get in field goal range first. Which I don't like a field goal from here, really. They dropped their linebacker, but we missed Shaheed. That linebacker dropped back, but he came forward just enough to get that ball into there. But Shaheed, we just missed him. As we're going to hit this Taysom Hill 1st down, putting us in field goal range inside that 25-yard line. Derek Carr is really playing nice today. Besides that one INT, he's been playing great the past 2 weeks, really. As we're going to snap this, hit Olave up top maybe? Chris Olave batted down incomplete. 2:16 left in the quarter. Alright, so with 2 minutes and 16 seconds left in the quarter, we're going to hit to Wilson, but we're not going to have him score. Maybe we're not going to hit to Wilson. Maybe we'll run it with Derek Carr a little bit here. As he gets 4 yards, and we'll drain this down to the 2-minute warning. Alright, they want us to run this ball, but I really don't like this run. I like a pass here because I am not going for that field goal. I'm risking a lot here. Rashid Shaheed end zone! Rashid Shaheed! What an incredible catch. He is having the game of his career so far. Now that's the big problem with this drive is we give him 2 minutes to score. And that's just way too much time. We've seen him scoring less. On this game, we've seen him score less. Excuse me. But if we just let him get dump off after dump off, forcing them to go into hurry up, making the clock drain more, I'd be fine with that. We just cannot let up a massive play like CeeDee Lamb or something like that. Especially with how much they've been breaking our tackles this game. That's exactly what we didn't want right there. Oh, 4th down would have been massive for us. That is exactly what we didn't want. As that was... Who was covering CeeDee Lamb? Who was covering CeeDee Lamb? Come on now. You have to lock him up. You cannot let him do well on this drive. And he got out of bounds. Oh, that's so frustrating. Beautiful bat down by Kool-Aid McKinstry. What a play. As I like a zone here, honestly. Let them get the unders, but don't let them hit you up top. As we're getting there, somebody sack Dak Prescott. Come on, pocket collapsing. You just can't break a block, can you? And they caught it. Okay, honestly, we're calling a timeout. I like 45 seconds left on the clock. Honestly, that gives us time for a field goal chance. Dak's gonna run. We hit him! We got the ball! We got the ball! We're still going! We're still going! Wow! What a forced fumble by Davis! Wow, big hit. All we need is to take 3 kneels and this game is over. So we are able to win this game 38-31 at the final. It was just a big hit by Davis to secure the victory for us. Making Dak Prescott fumble that football was absolutely massive. And honestly, I thought we would have to drive down and get the field goal, but we didn't have to. All we had to do was make Dak fumble, and that was just the perfect ending to this game. Kamara only 9 rushes, but 67 yards off those 9 rushes. That's a pretty darn good. I did not realize I ran the ball that much with Derek Carr. I didn't. Oh, I guess they're counting the kneels as well. So I guess, yeah, I had 3 rushes and 3 kneels. Rashid Shaheed had 7 receptions, 119 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Really not as well of a game that he had that I thought he would. Chris Olave, 5 receptions, 113 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Just what a game for our team. We'll see you in the next week's matchup. Make sure you tune back in for week 3. Peace.